academy yes, they introduced me academy MPP, and MPP. I'm a joining MPP in 1992.
Hey. Almost from yes,
1996. I'm a mount platform for the party.
I see.
That time radio stations in those set up. And to say in your radio central. And also in those days in your then ATLFM class and by started to be them. And now normally say back as a platform do rally platforms na I remember na watching a kicking adona kasa. Nti me youth organizer for the party 8 years.
I see.
One Cape Coast was one constituency.
Okay.
Na so Makria so 2004 was my first time. I mean, Honorable Christine Checha.
Christine Checha.
The contested my primary bina obeye kase Wagana han. Then 2008 was when I was disqualified for no reason. If I'm letting I was disqualified, and what you all tell me there for reasons that cannot be stated in this letter, you can't be allowed to contest.
Debut. Yes, disqualified.
Yes.
Now we disqualified.
Yeah. And I had a letter after the primary. Why announcement there? Obey primary no announcement by Friday evening. Now we primary Sunday morning. Because no show them a court now must stop. So we announcement Friday evening. Now we primary no Sunday morning. So one consider the church in Pool. Now, was disqualified? That time, so I'm a youth organizer. Now I'm a presiding member of the assembly too. And see, I'm now, as I'm joining MPP 1992, yeah. Oh yeah, principles and values be what then is at that time. I'm a part in the economy. My no man I shall there. You put your politics. Until I'm paying for far and paying for war busy any time now. The one of Ben was it? I'm a values no any principle no the share. What the nature hen what the shame my partner yakono no ya joining. Until you assume a partner and kasa. We be alone you be anti party penny be or your MPP paying the power from President Kofi and Ado Macmenu Lord coming when you are millionaires and papa. But see, this has a mini party no be now. Amide, I can't publicly, and I say it's that there's no way I can go back to the MPP, and my reasons are very simple. Don't make the MPP I'm joining 1992. The only MPP was this year. How? Oh, being the master. No, I'm okay. The values and the principles are the peri and ukozi, odana, go for the nezu party no more. In some piaces and their party no. You have to belong to saying group be one saying you Godfather bia. I mean nti nkofo far some party so when the party no o kan so won kan ho I mean to me that major man be ma some party no pena ma kan on record. I've said it today. MPP in your party so was suspend wa no one left bit ma back but I mean mamu on your party if you more there if you say they go back.
Oh how?
Because if you not go back, will be used them as against you. Anytime a contest position your party, they will use it against you. Anytime they allow position me border was on, they will use it against you. And it has happened several times. And more example, 2007. I was one of the reasons why I'm surrounded and Chamaticho letters come apart in there because the way I was disqualified of 2008, the way I was disqualified. I supported Allen or Legon. I was one of his campaign managers in Central Region. I was disqualified for no reason. Others were also disqualified. Well, some of young party Allen supporters, some of them were maimed. And see, Allen Chora today, if Oyaminti and Adamu Kofi was they will have to suffer like this in this party. I am prepared to step aside. If you don't do A, B, C, D. And when they had a letter, Mr. McMahon leaked the letter to the media. Finally, they sat down, or sorted that issue up. Let me tell you, anytime Alan big election, they make reference to the party there, and you're not resigning now. You're not resigning. And that is the trademark of the party. The same thing, Mr. Even recently, and it's so painful. Sometimes when I recount it, Mr. Kobne Japan, a very nice man. The man has served the party very well. For what for economy don't get a kind of bond was suspended when there was no reasonable way to suspend him. Now, 2000 election, man, when you can say I'm a man by joining the campaign. Or behind the man who about joining the campaign, you know, with information we had, it was even promised there about appointments in Nazi Babam Nazi. Oh, we really put on we are. Let it be so you call a port or you call in as a poor damn appointment we are. They used him. You know, they need numbers for elections. 2028. Now 2024 elections. They thought today most was suspending Crawford. We in Crawford in Nazi for 2016 and win elections. You know, they could do the same thing for 2024. You know, or backfire one year. So this time round, we hear numbers. And they want to use people again and dump them after. I am not going to be a victim of that. I've said it there. Maybe so I can't say to be in Sonny. But the political parties, it to join her. If you on your busia, it's a political party, busia, Mamma story. My movie, mature a busia or political party difference. When my movie 2004, when I was contesting Honorable Christine Churcher. And the party, it's not why that time no put on my film. President Kufuor had given green light, they allowed the young man to contest. But another camp wanted me out. Until my movie now, party we are where mature party my movie. Yes, date, you know. There be my name, you know. Party set a date, you know, by vetting on that Friday now. Nobody done my know. Now party what's your vetting date? Now what show me letter there because of Mamia way Fuminti, I will be the first person to be vetted. Into Mumbra, music and Mumbra. Vetting by 8 o'clock, by 7 I should be there. But 7 put a mudru, Minzi, Mammy will be in a free gym. My junior eye, Passa. Namudu. Oh, was a 7 venue without telling me what's a venue? Matina, mammy, follow venue. Mokray, what's over vetting? Over vetting. Matina, a dumb bear over vetting. Do you know when I was vetted?
No.
10:30 p.m.
Ah.
10:30 p.m.
That's why we can some only first person.
I'm telling you. 10:30 p.m. I was the last person to be vetted. They asked me only one question. Who can I meet them? Because of Pedam Solco, no free Cape Coast, no academy, therefore you are disqualified. That's wickedness. And you're a family. But me, Busian, in Sonafono, what's in a hall with Jim Mum, one or the damn mammy. But more annoying point there in Sawampo and Bombi. And to some of us, we've had our own experiences, apart from the fact that what is called fire on Justifiably in 2008. We've had experience, but some party. But my opinion, many boy, when with a political party on Yebusia, a join or a free entry, free exit.
Now, but the kind, I brought some to war. A woman may talk, no bo party na man say, Abia me so be say na to maintain. Obo mama ne uso mo yi.
Ah, me so ne mature letter come on tina. What your letter there? Because of mama you know obeying. I will be the first person to be vetted. First, what's the party begin office? If it was on that course, Polly not hostel. Number 2. So I'm saying that on Yebusiasam. So when they tell you that Yebusiana on Yebusiasam, or your interest, a few people having their interest, they need numbers to pursue that interest. So they're inviting you. I'm not going to be part. Like now, Hopeson, there's no way. And on record, I've said it there. If say in the NDC, in the MPP, no 1992, come join NDC. Send the MPP says away. And the NDC, no 1992. At the time I decide to join a political party, I would have joined NDC because NDC has progressed in terms of values and principles. MPP has retrogressed in terms of values and principles. And so, and I've given you examples. The same political party, no, say a contest as you see a political party, a contest as independent candidate. Let's say winner, you are accepted back. You loser, you are not accepted. What kind of principle is this? I mean, political party, somebody comes in who was never a member of the party. You give him a waiver. a 5 years waiver to be a running mate, or your own party member say we or back on conditions.
So that's a constitution.
What kind of principle is this?
So
a party Nankasa doesn't believe in its own constitution. I can give you examples, sir. Party Nankasa will breach the constitution, and so I have said it. I mean, I'm to be for there. Say if you party no come back, I've told you my experience. I've told you my experience that there's no way some of us, because I can live without political party. But if I'm to join a political party, now I'm a member of the Movement for Change. I support on the basis of principle. It's not on the basis of what I'm going to get, but on the basis of principle. That's why I feel yes, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable where I am, and therefore I want to be where I am. So yes, in a nutshell, I would say I wish them well. I have some very good friends in MPP, very good friends. President Kufuor himself is a very good friend. Mr. Makmenu, Komi, John Buedu, all of them. I've dealt with them. And all the baby now. Sometimes you strain yourself because of certain good friends you have. Patrick Boama, Abno Siasare, Charles Owedu. These are people that I admire so much in the party, and so you would want to restrain yourself. But I'm saying that somebody like me, I'm never going to.
It seems that we are bitter.
No, I'm not bitter. Let me tell you this. Anybody who knows me, I'm not bitter. I'm in fast and but I'm a very principled person. It's a me feel international kawa me feel say any papa ni wo munsu. Ma munyu wo baby a na say you na me story amutu musuma. That's me. It's me, I'm a very principled person. And I'm saying that there's some of us, yes, some pattern. Can you imagine me a youth organizer? My contest elections 4 years earlier with Honorable Christine Checha. That election, I won by voting, I lost by counting. Everybody knows. President Kufuor knows it. In 2004, 2008, even President Kufuor told Nanado, allow the young man to contest. When I was disqualified, they had a meeting with Castle. They allowed the young man to contest. You have no reason to disqualify him. The Nanado, after why they obey 14 constituencies again. President Kufuor was the chairman of that committee. Mr. Kodjon Pieni was the secretary. President Nanado himself was there. Makmenu was there. Mr. Tadam was there. Mr. Odosas was there. Mr. Peter Alajeti was there. Nana Awuku, who was my financier at the time, was also part of the meeting. They agreed 1 a.m. there were 14 constituencies that were disqualified in Kwafu, including Shaba's constituency and Dr. Ano, Eastern region, who was a regional treasurer. Anukwa was disqualifying. Regional treasurer of the party was disqualified. Can you imagine? When they had agreed that they were going to have that again, you know, my financier, who was part of the meeting, called me that I should come to Accra for money to run the primary again because they were obeying the bill. And apparently, now Kufuor offering on number 16 rich, all of us. That's why we 5,000 appointments. Forget it. He was part of the meeting. He agreed that they were going to have meeting. They're going to have no run of the primary. And so about now, decision that President Kufuor was a certain president. What of the two that's been no fair one office. On your casa no so tell the TNT for me be no inviting so me TNT. And now all this is my what's the crap first round, you know. 1 year. About Cape Coast, about from. Okay, Jameson, and I told you. It wasn't about me becoming MP. It was you becoming president. You could have, and I would have been the president in 2008 if you had listened to President Kufuor. You see, I mean, I have my own. I'm not bitter at all. I say it as it is.